Nehemiah chapter 4 and verse 2. And he spake before his brethren and the army of Samaria and said, what do these feeble Jews? Will they fortify themselves? Will they sacrifice? Will they make an end in a day? Will they revive the stones out of the heaps of the rubbish which are burned?
He's mocking us. They're making mockery. These guys are going to do what? They're going to rebuild the walls? That's what heathens do. They laugh at you. They mock you. It's a form of, it's an indirect way of intimidation. That's what they do. They mock you, put doubt in your mind you can't do it. That's what it is. It's the tactic to keep you from being successful. They mock you, make fun of you. That's what they do. For example, there's an image. There's a movie out coming on that's out now called Black Panther. Black director, all black, pretty much all black cast. And they have a picture of Black Panther like this. It's like this claws. They took a watermelon and put it in his hand and said, nigga man. Mockery. Mockery. It's comical, but that's what Esau's hilarious. That's what he does. It's mockery because black folks are happy to see a black man, an all-black cast in a movie, whatever, even though, of course, it's Marvel's behind it. So we can't get too happy because Marvel's not a black-owned company. Let's not be sidetracked by that. Some of us, it's the same as Obama. It's the same thing. Oh, wow, black president. Wow, black movie. Stop. Who put him in office? Who put the movie out there? Don't get brainwashed with that. I'm happy. I like Black Panther. I love comic books. I just watch it all the time. I love Black Panther. But let's not lose track behind who's behind Marvel. Who allowed it to be released in the first place? That's not. I assure you, when you watch the movie, they're gonna put some stuff in there. You're gonna be like, the hell? I'm telling you. Don't be brainwashed. But there's a picture also. I wish that brother didn't send to me. It's a picture. Let me see if I have you sent to me yet.
Hey, I ain't gonna be surprised that it's some kind of gay scene or something in the Black Panther.
No? I'm gonna get to that later. We'll get to that later. I'm gonna do that later. Watch this. No, I'll do that later. You ready? I'm gonna get to that. Here we go. Now I'm gonna say something real quick. No. I want to share something real fast. Yeah, that's right there. See? Nigga man. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. But from the looks of it looks pretty true to me. Mockery. Yeah, father unknown, something like that. You know, his father died in Avengers, but somehow his father's unknown. He's eating him out to the devil. Now, go. That's a mockery.
That's mockery of black families.
Right.
So they say you don't know who your father is. That's what they're saying.
Now go to what I sent you. Group me real fast. Now don't put it up yet. How many of y'all? Hold on, don't put it up yet. How many of y'all want to see Black Panther? Raise your hand. Be honest. Who's gonna see it? I'm gonna see it. Put your hands down. How many of y'all saw Birth of a Nation? Raise your hand. Wow, all praises. Good. I'm about to tear y'all up, boy.
Hey,
woo!
Hold on. You.
That's a lineup question.
Listen, you gave them credit too early, man. Those of y'all that went to the movies and saw Birth of a Nation, not that live stream it or steal it off of the internet.
Who paid to see it in theaters? Raise your hand.
Okay, you see the numbers?
Yeah, went down a little bit, yeah. Should be ashamed of yourselves. Put the picture up, the image on Group Me. I posted a picture. Watch this. Now watch this. Now you got all these jakes happy about Black Panther. Woo! Yeah, Black Panther. Woo! Wakanda, not a real place. Yeah! Black heroes. Yeah! T'Chaka. Yeah! Blow it up, please. Now, none of them were raving about that movie there, Birth of a Nation. I went to the theaters, and the seats are not as full. Right. I guarantee you Panther seats was full out the door to see that movie because Negroes love fantasy. Love it. They love fantasy. Oh, wow. Wow, Black Panther. Wow. Look at his suit. It's made of vibranium. Is that real, brother? No, but it's still vibranium. Yeah. Grown 40-year-old men saying that nonsense. Then you have a real black hero who was real, who actually existed, who fought for his people, named Nat Turner, funded, directed, and written by a black man. And the white man goes, he's a rapist. Niggas go, wow, get him, raw. They thinking dogpile him. When it was all a lie, he was not a rapist. It was proven to be a lie. The woman lied. But again, propaganda made it where black folks turn on this brother who enacted a real superhero. And now we're losing our mind because Marvel give us a fake one, a fake black one. We are a spiritually dead and dumb people. I'm going to tell you straight up. Spiritually dead and dumb. Those are the words are synonymous. We are a sottish people. Sottish, that's the word the Bible uses. We are a sottish people.
Hey, that wouldn't be an excuse for them not going to see Birth of a Nation, because Christopher Columbus was a known rapist. And our people love to celebrate that.
Right, and watch this. White folks are mad about Black Panther, right? But Birth of a Nation funded white supremacy. The original Birth of a Nation. That incited the KKK. That incited it. Made it grow even larger. No one mentions that. No one argues about that. But Nigger Man. But what about the Klan movie I made, Birth of a Nation, the original one? Because that movie was basically him doing a response against it. That's why he named it Birth of a Nation.
Y'all realize that? I know y'all realize that, right? Okay.
No, when you all watch a Birth of a Nation is about a brother that was fighting against oppression. You understand that was killing a lot of Edomites. You know, so you all see why Esau had to try to shut that down.
Yeah, he did.
You know, and then he come with this Black Panther, which is a fantasy novel. You know what I mean? As I said, I like watching Black Panther when I was young growing up. Used to watch that, you know, Justice League and all of that. But all of that is fantasy, you know. All of that is fantasy. Now we living in a real world, but Esau is pushing this fantasy on our people. You know, there is no place what's it called? Wakanda. You know, it's no Wakanda, man. You understand? It's no Wakanda. So we got to get that. We got to come to real life and watch out real things, man. You know, Birth of a Nation, that's a movie that every black person here in America should go watch. Right. You know, but what did Esau did? Esau blackball it. The same way Esau trying to blackball this movie right here, but because you got Edomites back in it that create the movie, they ain't gonna really they can't blackball it.
Right, because the money's in their pocket. They ain't going to waste that money in their pocket. And it incites a sense of dignity in us watching Panther. Black heroes. You saw a video of little kids dancing to it. There's a video of kids was like, yeah, black. They was doing a little dance to it because they were happy. The black kids was happy to see a black superhero on screen. So it incites a sense of a superhero. A black man could be a superhero, fighting for his people. He's a leader. He's smart. He's wealthy. He's not gay.
Right.
Thank the Lord.
That's the point
Almighty.
that I wanted to bring out. Not just the gay thing, about what Deacon Malachi is saying about inspiring, so have a superhero among us. Although it's fantasy in terms of real situations like Nat Turner, but it still can have an effect on the children to look up to their own, as opposed to looking up to quote unquote white superheroes.
Now some may argue, watch this, I think like a Negro thinks. Some may say, what about Brother of a Nation? He's married to a white woman. That's true. Maybe. Sometimes she looks kind of weird to me. I don't know. I'll leave it alone. But the point is this. Regardless of who he's married to, he still understood. He still stood by the strength of inspiring in us a sense of self-dignity by showing us a true black hero that existed and fought for his people. That was his point. Regardless, now we all know, of course, he's on the world. He hasn't repented yet. But nonetheless, you got black folks that say he married to a white girl, blah, 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 blah. But then they go and see a white-produced movie about black heroes. Right. What's the difference? There is no difference, regardless. And the difference is that Nat Turner was a real person that fought and loved his people. That's the difference. And I guarantee you, I could be wrong, might be a spoiler, I guarantee you the villain is Nat Turner. I guarantee you. The guy playing the villain is going to be the good guy. It's going to be role reverse. It's like Zod and Superman's going to be the same thing. Watch. I guarantee it. Never fails. It's going to be some kind of message in there to love everybody. We're all one, and let's all integrate. Watch. Don't get too excited. I like it because it's entertaining. The graphics, the graphics and the CGI is excellent. But watch the story. Watch. Pay attention. Now, let's get Nehemiah 4, verse 1. You want to say something? Nehemiah 4, we were at.
We're at verse
somebody had their hand up,
3.
right? I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yes, this is Donovan, Brother Abdon. There's been blogs written about the Black Panther sequel that's coming out in 2019. And one of the rumors and some of the stuff that I've read personally is the story in regards to the sequel, which won't be Black Panther won't be in there, but the women who are the bodyguards of the Black Panther, they will be the
main characters.
Right. And one of the sidebar of the story in regards to that is that the women will be all lesbians, basically.
Right.
Right. So
I'm surprised.
right. So there's blogs going on. If you read the entertainment magazine and stuff like that, they had stories on that.
Right.
But now you don't see it no more. But earlier, before the movie was released, what was it, 2017, you had stories about that story and who is commissioned to write that script, which is a lady who wrote these little pamphlets about the, little girls who.
Right.
I forgot these stories that they.
Right. Little stories. Right.
Yeah. So it's a white lesbian woman who is basically commissioned to write the sequel to that.
Won't be surprised.
Right.
It's like with Blade. When Matrix came out, 1, that was great. A sister wrote that. Of course, they hid that away. But Chelsea Brothers stole that screenplay. Stole it from her. Her name was what's her name? Her name was, forgot her name. Her name escapes me. But she wrote Matrix, whatever. Sophia Stewart. Thank you. Then the Wachowski brothers stole the screenplay and made it their own. Then they made part 2 and 3 to cover themselves and ruined it. So while 2 and 3 was bombing, they came out with Blade, a black superhero Marvel again. And 1 is good and 2 was better than 1. And then 3 came out, what they do? Put the white guy in the front, white woman in front, Nightwalkers. They had Jessica Biel, and they have Ryan Reynolds, Deadpool in there. He's the main character. And Blade's all getting beat up by some, it was horrible. It was horrible. But that's what they do. And they see the black superhero getting too much shine, okay, push his black behind the back, put the white folks in front, put the gays in the front. That's what they do. This is what they do.
Shalom. This is Bishop Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. Please subscribe to our YouTube channels. Stay up to date with our latest events, music, and classroom lessons. IUIC plans to continue visiting different countries where this gospel has not been preached before. IUIC needs your help in pushing this truth. So join us. Subscribe to our Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and podcasts, and stay up to date with us. For more information, please visit www.israelunite.org.